the experience of getting into the productions themselves was huge. Like just getting the experience on the stage, getting to play those parts, getting to have Shakespeare in your mouth, getting to have an audience to perform in, and also in the theater like this where you're surrounded on three sides. It's a thrust theater. It's a unique space, and a lot of actors, young actors, don't necessarily know how to play a space like this. But like the basics of knowing that, oh, if I'm in line with the VOM here, my sight line should be pretty good, this kind of thing. But so just the experience of doing those shows was big, as well as getting a fundamental understanding of the process and of the craft. Because when I went to U of A, what was funny is I was 22 when I started there, and I was the oldest one in my class, funnily enough. And there were one or two people who had one person who had, I think, done one show in their entire life in high school. And I think it was obvious. Like, I think she was great. She offered a lot of other things to the rehearsals and to the performance and to the class. But what was interesting is I just felt steps ahead. Like I was, I knew my stuff. I had an understanding of vocal technique. I had an understanding of Shakespeare that the others I don't think had. A lot of them didn't have. I was one of the only ones who had sort of experienced something beyond any, a high school education or anything like that. I was one of the only ones, and it helped me tremendously going here for that. Absolutely, yeah.